Hello, everybody. I'm Mike King, and welcome to Profiling Evil Reacts. I've spent the last 40 years working not only as a police officer for a law enforcement career, but around the world as an investigator and law enforcement consultant. I wanted to take a moment and talk about child safety and who is Tristyn Bailey. To quote the prosecutor, this is an individual, a battle worth fighting for. We were all deeply impacted last month by the senseless and vicious murder of a 13-year-old named Tristyn Bailey. This beautiful teenager was brutally attacked and murdered in a Jacksonville, Florida suburb by her 14-year-old friend and schoolmate. Let's chat about this youth murder problem, and let's talk a little more about who Tristyn Bailey is. I want to start first by reminding you that youth murder is a global issue. This isn't just a USA problem, it is a world problem. Now, the World Health Organization released a report last June where they stated that more than 200,000 children are murdered each year globally. That equates to 42% of all the murders that occur. It's just unacceptable. Now, WHO included people up to age 29 in this study, and I'm not exactly sure why, but I do know this. The U.S. Department of Justice says there is about 2,000 teenagers murdered each year. So who's Tristyn? She is an outgoing, energetic teen who suffered massive trauma in what I classify as a blitz-style attack. Now, information is slowly coming out, and there are many, many unanswered questions. But here's what we know about her. She was a successful, bright, and outgoing teenager who possessed the dogged determination to be the very best student athlete she could be. She was co-captain of her team, and she lived by the team's motto, "My squad, you mess with one of us, you mess with all of us, because we're a family." Well, those who spoke at her memorial service at the Celebration Church in Jacksonville, Florida, described her as a welcoming individual. A friend's mother said that she was a shining light, and another one commented that she was not only a cheerleader on stage, but she was a cheerleader to everyone around her. She loved the color aqua, and she liked Gucci belts and drinks from Starbucks. Everyone agreed she was kind, funny, and loving. But most importantly, she was always respectful. Tristyn, she comes from a close-knit family with a stay-at-home mom. Her family remains very engaged in their children's lives. They come from an upper-class neighborhood, and they appear to have many, many opportunities. Now, again, this is a close family. They appear to be active in their faith. Her closest associates were her cheerleading squad members. Well, at the risk of any unfair speculation, we're gonna kind of wait and talk a little later as we learn more about her personality and what we learn as public information comes out. So the question becomes, what happened to Tristyn Bailey? Well, you can catch my deeper analysis of this case by following up in a day and watching the video. It's going to be a full dive into her background, into the actual events of the crime, what the prosecutor and the sheriff say about this case, and what's happening in the criminal case. You're going to see it from start to finish. So I hope that you'll hit the like and the subscribe button. Ring that notification bell so you get notified of this and other broadcasts that we do like this. Well, thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon at the next crime scene.